Morning, all of you. In the last period, we have discussed about this free fall. Now, today we are going to study of this gravitational potential energy. In 9th standard, already we have seen about the potential energy. What is the potential energy? The energy which is stored in an object because of its state or position. It is called as the potential energy. Now, for example of this potential energy is nothing but, for example, you consider the water stored at higher level. So we can say that the water is having a potential energy in it. Okay. Now, as we go on in heights, so that it increases. Okay. And for example, if it is on the ground, it is 0. So you consider that mass of a body, that is to be m, okay, and the height of where that object is there, body is there, it is h. So I can write the potential energy is equal to mgh. Okay. Now see, for example, if you are going beyond the limit, the height is very away from the surface of the earth, so that we know that the g is 0. So actually then it will also be 0. Now, what is gravitational potential energy? Now you see here, we know that the gravitational force is acting on the surface, any body. The gravitational force of the earth is acting on any body. So the potential energy to be considered, that we are taking, for example, what is G? We know that is a gravitational constant of this. Then this is M, capital M is the mass of the earth. Small m is about the mass of this object. R, what is R? R is the radius of the earth, okay, and h is the height, height of the object. So, and this negative indicates that it is lesser, the height is below, if you consider 0. So then this formula is considerable. So we can write this as, okay. Now you see here the escape velocity. Now this is the last topic of this chapter, gravitation. Okay. Now by the name itself, you can understand. Escape means, now you will come to know the velocity. Now you see here, I have written one for this equation. What is that equation? V square is equal to u square plus 2as. Now this is the third equation of motion, or third, we can say the Newton's third equation of motion. Now you consider, for example, I am just holding the ball and just I am throwing in upper direction. Okay. So what will happen, that ball will move in the upper direction. Okay. For example, you consider the ball I have thrown in the upper direction away from the surface of the earth. So what will happen? The ball will go and up to certain height it will become 0. Now you see this is the initial velocity. The speed of the ball or the height of the ball going upward will depend upon the initial velocity. More the initial velocity, more will be the height taken by the ball. Okay. Now afterwards, what will happen? The speed will decrease because of the gravitational force of the earth, and it will become 0. And again, what will happen? The ball will come down. So now you see here we have v square. Now v will be 0. Now you have taken v. U, then V will be 0. Okay, the ball will come down. So just if you apply this in this, V is equal to 0. A, what is A? A is the acceleration due to gravity. Now we are taking as minus G because it is acting away from the surface of the earth. So I have taken minus G. Now put these values, V is equal to 0 and A is equal to minus G. In this equation, what will happen? 0 square is equal to U square plus 2. Instead of A, I have written minus G, and S. What is S? S is the displacement or the height, we can say. Now U square minus 2GS. S is, what is this? This is the height. S is equal to minus U square upon 2g. Okay. We'll see about this. What is the concept of escape velocity? Already we have seen about that when a ball is thrown. Okay, it is going up to certain limit or height, and again it is returning. Now, for example, if you are increasing the initial velocity to such an extent that what will happen? That ball will go on, and it will move, and it will. That what will happen? The gravitational, what is the gravitational pull of the earth? It it will cross that limit, okay, and it will go into the space, and that ball or whatever the object is there, it will not come back again. So it is not under the, we can say that it is not under the influence of the earth gravitational for gravity earth. So that is nothing but the escape velocity. It escapes from the pull of the earth, gravitational pull of the earth. So that type of velocity is called as the escape velocity. Already it has crossed the limit. Initial, for example, if you are increasing the initial velocity so much that it has gone away from the that limit of the gravitational pull of the earth, and it is gone into the space. So same concept we are using for this satellites and all that, okay. So they are crossing the limit and they are moving in the space, okay. So I think you have understood the concept very clearly. By this we have completed this chapter gravitation. Then we will find the value of escape velocity with the help of the law of conservation of energy I will give you. So, and the question answers of this exercise you will write in CW. Okay, thank you.